Hello everyone. I hope you are all are well and doing well, going well. All works are going well. So write in the chat from which cities you are. Myself Nitin Bhopatkar. I am a co-founder of TECHOX. I welcome you all. Just write in chat box from which city you are with your name, because some persons use your small names, nicknames as a username. So from that thing, I will know from which cities from which cities you are, how we connect with you. Just write your name and the city name. Yeah, Sahuji, Pune, Sahu ma'am. Great. Other persons, I'm waiting for your response, sir. Today's session is very important. So before going on, when we are getting the response from your side, so till then I'm introduce myself and my company, their platform. So myself, that you know very well, some of the person are we meet on the Google Meet or Zoom, other platforms. So my name is Nitin Bopatkar. I'm a core of TECHOX. This platform is working on the two phases. That the first phase is an IT company that we are working, building a software, website, mobile application, and the other phase that is working for the students. That is e-learning platform. We are giving the knowledge, the technical knowledge as well as non-technical knowledge to the students, to the working persons also. Non is not for the bounded for the only students. Today's session is a very important session for all over the students or the working person. That is, there is no age foundation. That is a small age student or a high working persons. This step towards success is a very important. So if you want these sessions like this sessions or other sessions, if you want more from our side, so likes our channel, subscribe our channel, and hit the bell icon so you get the notifications from other sessions. We are getting some other sessions to you to your, that is Mr. Lakshya, that he is working with the Google. He will coming this about near about 18th of December. So that for the registration of that session, there is a link in the description. You get the link in the description. So register for that session also. Okay. We have from Jammu Kashmir, Patna, Pune, Washim. Okay. Mr. Ganesh, Mr. Shomanshu, Arjun ji. Good afternoon. Yeah, we have near about 15 students. Okay, some students are coming on, so we have some time. Okay, you do have any question in the starting? What is the session? What about session? If you have some question, you are getting some in your minds. So just write in chat box. I will be there, and other our moderator also there in the chat box. If I am unable to give the answer, if I am unable to see the chat, so there is a moderator. They will be give you an answer. Don't worry. Be happy. Be safe. Be calm. We have 1 hour to going on with this session. In the session, we talk more, we enjoy, we live the session. We have 1 hour to live, to enjoy, to make fun. Okay. So TECHOX, we are giving that you may get you may see the advertisement that we are giving a TECHOX t-shirt that I am wearing a t-shirt of TECHOX. Okay, that is my company t-shirt. That is our company t-shirt, our platform. That is, so we are giving this t-shirt to the subscriber, to the lucky subscribers, and some of the students that we have in our platform already. So for some of the students, some of lucky winners that they are getting in a few days, they are at their doorsteps only. There's no charges, there's no other things that we are taking from your side. That is lucky subscribers, lucky winners, we are giving to them only. So subscribe our channel. Maybe you are the next lucky subscriber you are. So subscribe our channel, share our channel to other students. Maybe they also know, they also get some knowledge, they also get some experience working with us. They get a chance to work with us on an IT firm, an IT company, or in the e-learning platform. Maybe we don't know what is how you are talented, in which field you are talented. So how we get your talent out, that is our work. Okay. All the best for the future. So we will start our session. Maybe you know what is the session name. Can you write in the chat box? I want to know who are the persons are observing or are get pointing out the points. Write in the chat box what is the session name. I want to know. And what do you think? What are the steps for the success from your side? I want to know that points from your side. One or two points. I don't want all the steps, all the points in the elaborations, in the brief. Just I want to know some points from your side. I am waiting for their response. Right, guys? Maybe I get a response from your side in soon. I want to know what are the steps towards getting success. Do you have any idea about that steps? So write in the chat box. I will be waiting for your response. Yeah, Miss Nita, Mr. Right, the right topic of our session: steps toward getting success. Yeah, dedication. That's true. Absolutely correct, Miss Sahu. So I'm sharing my screen. Okay, we will start the session. Creating interest in our subject. Hard work and patience. Miss Ritu, good afternoon. Rudrani, consistent. Yeah, confidence. Great, man. Great. Means you have some knowledge, you have some point that we have to follow for getting success, right? So we have some steps that we have to follow to getting success, to getting our dream, to achieve our goal. Okay. So I'm sharing my screen. So I hope you are able to see my screen, right? If you are able to see my screen, just write in chat box yes. If you are able to see my screen, write in the chat box yes. Okay. Mr. Deshmukh, write yes. Okay. So you are able to watch my see my screen clearly, right? So our session is steps toward getting success. First thing I want to know, what is success? Success means what? According to you, Mr. Badal. Yeah. So I want to know the little bit definition I can say, or what is the meaning of success according to yourself, according to you. I want to know that thing. After that, I will explain you what is success and what is the importance of success in our life. Okay. Great. So miss paths after failure. Okay. Another one. Other persons. Okay. When you achieve your goal, that is success. When you are satisfied, is be fulfilled. The opposite of failure. Nice one. Okay. So we are getting the answer from the you. Means you know about the success. What is success? Success is maybe failure. Maybe. Because when we are doing something to achieving our goal, achieving the end point, our path. So sometimes we fail, but that is the success because we are ongoing process. We are doing process after one after the other, one after the other. So we are keep moving on. We are keep moving on our path to achieving our goal, to achieving the end point of the path. So that is the success. On process something, on passing on, keeping moving on. That is the success. If we stop moving on, failure of her, of me, of your, because getting achieving a goal, that is the biggest failure or of our life. Because when we stop doing something, we can't get anything. Just I'll give you an example. If you are eating, if you are eating a food, okay, if you stop eating, if you stop moving your hands, okay, so you can't eat the food. For eating a food, you have to use your hands regularly till the end, till the you didn't get over that food. If your stomach is full, after that you stop the hands. But if your stomach is empty, till then you have to keep moving your hand, keep using your hands. Okay, that is the important thing for getting success. Keep moving, rolling on rolling, and keep doing process that you want to do. So the total steps we have to follow 8 steps to get success in your life. There's only 8 steps, 8 important steps which we have to follow in our life. From that we get a success in your life. So first step, that is a very important step, that is additional two things. First thing, that is attitude. Second thing, your positive thinking, your thinking. The attitude, if you if your attitude is good, means vibes in front of me, in front of you, that I am sitting in front of you, I am giving an presentation to you, to other peoples. So my attitude is very much important. If my attitude is very low, means my energy is low, my attitude is dull, so you didn't listen me, right? You didn't come to me, you didn't come to the sessions, you didn't listen the session, you just go out. But if my attitude is good, I'm looking good in front of you, am I thinking positively, I'm be ready, I'm a positive thinker. Yeah, if the main thing is that what is going on, it doesn't happen, means अगर कोई भी चीज हुई तो वो उसका रिफ्लेक्ट नहीं होना चाहिए, it doesn't reflect on your going on process. If something negative happens, means if you are going on a if you are going to school, if you are going to college, if suddenly bikes fail, means your vehicles and petrol get empty, it doesn't reflect on your going on process. You have to go to the college, but you have to think positive. Yeah, okay, after five walking 5 meters or 10 meters, you get a petrol pump. Okay, so that is a positive thinking, and that is a positive attitude. That is an attitude. Yeah, I have to go to college on time, or at this point I have to reach it. So that is the attitude. Yeah, I will do it. I can do this thing at this time. What can be happen? That doesn't matter my process. That doesn't matter to my thinking. That is the positive thinking only. Sometimes when we say you have to think positive, so other person say me, sir, if I get some problems, if I have some family problems, some family issues, at that time how we can think positive, right? Yeah, that is the main issues. That is a regular issues in life. I want to know who are the person, those who didn't have any problem in their lives. There is no one. We all are the peoples, we are the normal peoples, those who have some problems, issues in our daily lives, in our daily routines. So at the only successful peoples means those who think positive and those who have attitude. Ah, no, no, I'm okay. I can do my thing. I can do achieve my goals. Whatever thing is going on my around, I have to do. I have to complete my task. I have to achieve my goal. I have to go school at on time. I have to reach office at on time. I have to complete my this software task. I have to complete my task before time. That is the attitude. That is a positive thinking. That is the first step to achieve a goal, achieve a success. Second thing, second step, be on time. This is the most important step to getting success in your life. If you use time perfectly, then no one can stop you to getting your success in your life. It means you have to come in this session at 1 p.m. sharp. But some people delay due to some reasons. There are some reasons. Okay, fine. But some people think, okay, we will come on the session after some time, after 5 minutes, after 10 minutes. But those who are coming on time, those who are getting some extra benefits, extra knowledge, extra points, it means starting 5 minutes, I told you that some special persons, some lucky persons are getting this t-shirt, but some people didn't know how we get it. What is the process of that? They don't know. Some of the persons, some of the students don't know. So those who are know how to get this t-shirt of TECHOX family to come to other person to be proud of the part of TECHOX. So if you are on time, you get something, right? Yeah, but sometimes we have to be early. What it means, be on time is the perfect thing, but if you are on sometime 5 minutes early to reach, you can reach 5 minutes early at a place for the meeting. So before start your meeting with someone, with any person, means it is a professional, it is official, or it is a personal meeting, to be a friend, to be girlfriend, to be boyfriend, with a boyfriend. So if you get early, if you reach early, so you can relax at that place. If you so you will be relaxed at that place, and you can think what we have to do, how we have to impress other person, how we can talk with other person, how we present. Before start presenting yourself to the other person, you have a time to to do preparation, means to do revision of your preparation, right? So you get a time for preparation for the presentation of yourself, of your working profile that you want to present to other person. If you give the presentation, if you have a client, if you have a meeting with a client in a cafe or in a hotel for the project, so if you reach out there before 5 or 10 minutes, so you have a time to be settled down and to be revise your presentation to the for giving the presentation to the other person. But if you are on time, okay, that's a perfect thing. You have on time. That is also a good thing. So for that, you have to prepare before that. But if you are getting late, if you are late 4 or 5 minutes, so you don't have a time to settle down. You on time, then also you have time. Means if you have to reach out at sharp 12 o'clock in the hotel or in the presentation room, so if you reach out at the perfect time at 12 o'clock, so you have the time to settle down, because in the starting you can do introduction. Yeah, hello myself Nitin, hello myself Mr. Aman, what's your name? And yeah, we have to talk on this, right? So we have I just prepare my presentation, let's just look out it. So we have a time to talk, we have a time to settle down, settle both of us, right? But if I late, if I'm late in the presentation, so I get no time, I have to rush, I have to start the presentation just quickly. So I have no time to do preparation, to settle down. So at that time, my presentation, it doesn't good. Maybe it's good, but 75 to 80% it doesn't work. That's the main thing. It doesn't work, right? So, first thing, your attitude is very much important with your positive thinking. Second thing, your be on time, your timing, your punctuality. That we can say in another one word, punctuality. If I call you at a 1 p.m., you have to there 1 p.m. or before 1 p.m. you have to be there. But after 1 p.m. maybe you can lose something. So third step, we are moving ahead. So if you have any question till now, if you are getting some doubts, if you want to say something, so I am waiting a response. Just write in the chat box. I will be answer you, right? I am be there. I'm just reading out your reading out your comments. So if you have any doubt, if you have any question, if you want to say something, if you want to add some points in this session, so write in the chat box. I will be add on your points in the session, and I will be appreciate you with your name. And yeah, we will not I. We will be appreciate you with your name in that. Put your views, yes, because this session should be interactive. We can't do communication by voice, but we do communication through the chat, through your words. And the nowadays, words is a very important part of your communication. If you want to communicate anyone else via virtually, so your words, your comments, your small letters, it should be a very important part of your communication. So I'm waiting your comments. If you have some points to be add on, so write it. Yeah, give us start. Don't think how is it, how it is, right? Don't think what you are doing. It means don't think what you are doing, just do it. Believe yourself mainly. If you have belief on you, so you can do anything. Anything means anything. If you have belief, you can go to the moon. So you will be go, you will be do, you can. How that we can't know, but you can. You will be there. You will be reach out on the moon some of the day, today or the other day, but you can be reach. If it work good, then this will give success. Otherwise, give you a lesson to achieve success. Yeah, Manisha, that's other point. That is very important point. That I have to. You have to keep moving on. Keep doing your process one time the other. If you stop the process to getting success, to getting your goal, you can't get anything. You didn't get anything. That is the main thing. You have to keep moving, keep rolling, keep moving on, keep doing process. You can't be stopped. You didn't be stopped at a point. I have an example. There are two person. There are two person. First person name is Aman, and second person name is Rahul. Okay, both have to hammer the stone, but there is a one stone and a one hammer. Okay, so there is a toss. Yeah, I would like to ask both of them who will be the first. So Aman said me, I will be the first one to hammer the stone, because he think if I go first, I have an opportunity to get the result. Means he will if he break the stone, he will be get the some gifts and some other things. He hammered one time, two time, going on. But at the end, he stopped. Sir, I can't do. आई कांट डू दिस थिंग, सर मेरे से नहीं हो रहा सर अब। ओके, सो राहुल को, नाउ द टाइम इज फॉर द Rahul just hit the one hammer, only one hammered, and the stone is break. So you don't know when you get the success. For that, you have to keep moving. You don't know, then on the next step, your success is waiting. On the next door, your success is waiting. So keep moving, keep going on. Your process have to be moving. Your process can't be stopped by yourself. Okay? So next step, be prepared. If you are coming, if you are going to the presentation, if you are going to be meeting someone, so be prepared. What you have to say. Yeah, some situation can be arrived at that time. You have to prepare. You have to think something. But before the unwanted situation, before that, you have to be prepared. Just like that, I take my example, right? I have to give this session. Before this session, I am prepared myself to give this session, right? So if I am unprepared, just like in that, there is no tick box in the unprepared. If I am unprepared for this session, so I can't give this session to you. I can't be able to speak a one word in front of you, in front of all of you. So that doesn't looks good. It maybe you all of you say something. So what you are saying, I can't be. We can't get some. We can't getting your points. But I am prepared. What I have to say on the one point, on the one topic, that is a step by step. What I have to explain you. What I have to say. What are the examples to the points that I know, because I am prepared. Just like this, you have to prepare. There's another example, that is a universal example for the students. Those who are students, they have to be prepared for the exam, before the exam, not after the exam, right? So you have to do preparation. You have to be prepared. Yeah, now today is my exam. So when you do preparation, day before today, means last night, till last night, you do the preparation in the morning. Yeah, I'm prepared. Just do some revision. What of your preparation, and after that you get the result. After some time you get the result. Yeah, today is my exam. Okay, my exam is going on. So if I'm prepared, so I can give answers all the questions. If I'm unprepared, so I look there, my friends. Oh, you are writing. Just tell me the first answer. Just I will be do this thing. But if I'm prepared, so my head is down, my pen in the hand. Just I'm going on, going on, going on. One question, the after first question, second question, third question. So preparation is the most is also important, right? Some success introduces us to the world, but failure introduces us to the ourselves. That is a very important point. That is a very good point out. Miss Meghna, great point, great observation. If you get success, all world you know, all world in you famous in the world. But if you get failure, you know yourself. Who are you? What are the qualities or what are the problems in you? You get to know how after the failure. So failure is also the important part of your success. If you are getting success in your life regularly, you didn't go far. But if you are getting failures in between the success, You go far. एक हिंदी में बोलते हैं, अगर आपने पिक्चर देखी हो दीवार, इफ यू सी द फिल्म दीवार ऑफ अमिताभ बच्चन, देयर इज अ वन डायलॉग, लंबी रेस का घोड़ा है. इट मीन्स ही इज अ हॉर्स फॉर द लॉन्ग रेस, नॉट फॉर द शॉर्टर रेस. What this means, if you have to run a long, if you run a marathon, so you have to prepare for that only, right? Just like Hussein Bolt, he's a very good sprinter. He runs, he wins a race of 100 meters, 200 meters, but for a marathon, he can't. He can be, but he is doing a preparation for the 100 meters, for the short sprinting, right? For a short runners. But when he do preparation for the long running, for a long marathon, so he will be achieved. He can achieve he can achieve a gold medal or a silver medal or a medal in that marathon also. But what you have to achieve for that only. About them, you have to prepare like that only. If you run a marathon, you have to prepare for a marathon. If you run a 100-meter or 200-meter, you have to prepare for a 100-meter or a 200-meter only. You don't have to prepare for a marathon, because if you prepare for a marathon, you can't win a 100-meter, 200-meter, because you have to sprint very fast, because quickly 100 meter runs quickly खत्म. आपने स्टार्ट किया, आप you just reach out a middle, race overs, all other person reach out the goal, reach out the end points, but you are in the middle because you have prepared for the marathon. You are moving slowly. In the end you sprint, right? So prepare according to your according to your plan, right? Luck is like lift and hard work is like steps. Lift may fail sometimes, but steps always set you to the top. Put your constant hard work and be successful in life. Miss Rupika, great point, great statement is it. भाग्य पे कभी भरोसा मत करो. या भाग्य जरूरी है, लक इज important sometimes, but your hard work, your smart work is very important. If you are using lift, right? If you are using lift to go upwards in the building, but at that time electricity is gone or there is no generator or the backup for the lift, so you have to wait for a longer time period. But you are using stairs, some persons are coming front of you, so you can move on side, from this side you can be, you have a spark, you have a path, you have a space to move on, to keep moving, you can get a space, right? So if you are doing hard work, you definitely get a success. If you are doing a smart work, you definitely get a success. But if you are sitting and thinking for the luck, believing the luck, you can't get the success. No one gets the success by believing only the luck. Yeah, my luck, मेरा भाग्य में तो ये लिखा है. There is a success in my भाग्य में, मेरे नसीब में ये चीज लिखी है तो मेरे को मिल जाएगी. नहीं मिलेगी. You can't get it, because you have to do something for achieving your goal, right? Fourth step, 100% effort that I'm telling you. You have to work. You have to give effort 100%. If you give effort more than 100%, so you can give. If you are able to give more than 100% effort, you can. But minimum less than 100% doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. You have to give 100% effort. You have to be 100% full time effort. It means if you are running 100-meter sprint, so you have to be quick. You can't be a single person. Means you can't be slow for a single second. Maybe you know what is the record. Maybe it is a 8 second, right? Maybe 8 second is the record that is in the 8 second 100-meter runs. So you can't be slow for a single second. You have to give you 100% effort, right? The next step, work according to the situation that I'm telling you. You are prepared for the for the presentation, for the meeting, for the proposal, for the resignation, for the getting a medal, for the getting some recognition from the other persons. But some of at that time some issues some happen, so you can't get that result according to you. You can't you didn't get the result according to you. So at that situation, you have to reflect, you have to respond, you have to respond according to that. You can't be shy, oh it doesn't happen. No, doesn't give the reflect, doesn't respond look like this. Yeah, okay, fine, it happens. Why it doesn't happen? Why it happens to me? Think about in the mind, doesn't reflect on your face. That's the main thing. If you look, if your face looks dull, if your looks face problematic, no person comes to you. If your face looks positive, your inner person is positive, your inner side is positive, your vibes is positive, so other persons comes to you. Hey, hello, hi, who are you, what are the path you are following to getting success in your life, to getting your goals, to achieving your goals. Other persons comes to you directly. You don't want to go to the other person. Yeah, please, I want to talk to you. Don't want to go to the other person to to talk. Other persons come to you. Yeah, I want to talk to you. I want to listen to you. I want to know how do you get you achieve the goals, to achieve the the that what we say, yeah, achieving of the deadlines, how you crack the deadlines. If you want to, if you are working on a project, so there is a deadlines, how you crack that deadlines, how you complete the task before the deadlines. I want to know. If you're working to, so work according to the situation. Sometimes you can complete the task, you can complete the project on time, but at sometimes you have to complete the task before the deadlines. So keep in mind, you have to complete this project, this task before the time. So you know before that, before the deadlines coming, revised deadlines coming from the higher authorities, you know what is going on, right? So do work according to the situation, according to the situation, right? That is the main thing. Sixth step, safeguard your attitude. Now, what is attitude? Explain you, right? Your knowledge. If you are prepared, if you are positive thinking, you are on time, right? So your attitude, your confidence level is up, right? So save it, बचा के रखो, गार्ड करो उसको, right? Doesn't tamper your attitude by other person. If other person try to temper your attitude, move, move away, move away that person from you, or you go far from that person, right? Because your attitude is more important to you. Your attitude is everything. If your attitude is not there, you can't be there. You can't go long, right? So you have an attitude. That's a good thing. But safeguard your attitude. Guard your attitude from the other negative persons, because you have a positive vibes, you have a positive attitude, you have a knowledge, you are prepared for the presentation, you have a prepared for the life lesson, you are prepared for the next step. But other persons came to you and say, oh, there is some problem, something is going bad. Oh, so you have to give, I will give you an example why we have to safeguard our attitude. You are a working person and you have to pitch, you have to give presentation, you have to pitch something, you have to pitch your work to the management, okay, to the HR or to the manager, to your manager. But some of your team member came to you and say, यार आज मैनेजर का मूड सही नहीं है, your our managers doesn't looking good, our manager's mood doesn't look good, he's in very angry man, he's in a very angry mood, so my attitude is down. Oh shit, now what do I have to do? Because I have to give some presentation, I have to give my pitch, I have to explain my work, but safeguard, okay, doesn't matter, I am prepared. Yeah, my thinking is positive. Second thing, I have an confidence in myself. Third thing, my work is complete on time. I will be there in meeting before 5 minutes. Yes, all steps are going good. So why मैं फिक्र क्यों करूं? Why do I fear from the HR, from the manager? Why? No, my work is on the time, my way is on the point, so there is no problem in the working. So safeguard attitude from this kind of persons, from this kind of situations, right? Right. Seventh step, this question is a very important. There's a word, why. Know why you are here and what you are doing. Here, your attitude determines your attitude. It means now this is a question to you only first. Why you are here, why you are in this session, and what you are doing in this session. I am asking you this question to you. Ask yourself this question first and see what number of answers we will get. Just tell me why you are here, why you all are here in this session, and what we are doing in this session. Okay, I want to know from your side now. This is a very important question in our life also. I will explain you all the points of this and why it is important and how we get the answer of this question why. कैसे, क्यों, to get motivated, तुम challenges, turn challenges into opportunities. Okay, great answer. I get only two answers. There are 20 people minimum. So I want to know, I want to get minimum 10 answers from your side. Other person are sleeping or what you are doing, man. Guys, I want to know your side to check whether I am doing any mistake in my steps for getting success. Oh, ho, nice one, Snega. Great. Okay, so why means if you are doing any work means if you are going to sleep, why? Is it the time to go sleep or there is any work is lacking behind, right? Why means क्यों? Why you are doing this thing? If you know why, if you know the answer of this question, why? why you are doing this thing, why you are there. If you are going to marriage of any friend of any relative, why you are going? To enjoy. Or the simple answer of that at the this question or at the situation, it means just to enjoy. But some of the students doing engineering, some other degrees means BCA, BCom, BA, and other BCA, they do. They pass in 3 years, they get 60%, 80%. But I can say most of the students didn't know why did they do their degrees. They didn't know the why. If you ask them why do the engineering, why you are doing engineering, why you are doing BCA, BSc, they say my fathers say, my family members told me to do this thing, right? Maybe you hear this thing most of the time. So when you are thinking why you are doing, if someone asks you, if most of the time in the interview most of the students get this question, why did you did this thing, why did you do the engineering, why did you do this project in your final semester? If you know answer of this why, great, you can achieve anything, you can do anything, because this is the very worst question in your life, very hard question in your life. Why? क्यों? कर ही क्यों रहे हो? Why you are doing this thing? Why you are here? Sometimes as a joke of the part, घर में भी at the home, our parents says to us, why you are here, what are you doing, right? So at that time we didn't have any answer, we didn't have any point to say why we are here, what we are doing at that time, right? So if you are doing engineering, if you are eating food, if you are doing something, so ask a why. Why am I doing this thing? If you are doing a job, if you are doing something, if you are going somewhere, why I am going there? Is it important to me to do this thing? Right? So this is the very important point. Why? Okay? Know why. Means you have to know why you are doing, why you are here, why you are doing that work, what you are doing at that place, why you are going at this place, and what you are do, what you have done after going there. Okay, why and what you want to know by yourself only. No other person can give this answer to you for your task, any task. So the main thing, you want to know why you are doing and what you are doing. Okay. Eighth and the last, take control, right? It means you have the control of at that time. If you are giving presentation, you have a control over that environment, right? Like I will give the example here. For this point, our PM मोदी जी, जो हमारे प्रधानमंत्री हैं, हमारे पीएम है देश के, मोदी जी, नरेंद्र मोदी जी, this this point is totally adorable, connective with the Modi ji. If he is say something, he is the control person to all. He is controlling all the persons. There is there are number of persons, but he can control all the persons. Right or wrong? I want to know. Am I saying correct? Modi ji is very much, he can control any number of person, right? He can control any number of person, any number of. So this is the if you are giving presentation, if you want to say something, take control first, right? If you have control to the other person's mind, you can say something, you can pass your thoughts to the other person very ease, in a very ease manner, very simple manner. But you didn't have any control. It means you are saying something, but other persons are looking here and there, or he is thinking he is doing some other work while you are talking, while you are giving presentation to the person. So you didn't have control on that, right? So by this you didn't have any control over that situation, so you can't get result of that work, of that task, of that process. You can't get result. So at that time, think, just get a pause and ask the question to the other persons. Hello, are you listening? Or the second question, what do you understand till now, sir? That's the main thing. If he is listening, or you are in the control, that he is in the control on by you, so he will give the answer to your question correctly. But he is in the other work, so he can't say anything to you, right? So these are the 8 steps, right? These are the 8 steps to getting success. We will revise just in a 5 minutes. In the 5 minutes, we will reserve all these steps. First step, create attitude with positive thinking, right? Second, we have to be on time or be early in the work. We have to reach on time, right? We can reach on time or before 5 minutes or 10 minutes as per your convenience, but you can't be late. Third, be prepared. If you give some presentations, if you have a meeting with some persons, so prepare first. After that, you go there for the meetings. If you didn't do the preparation, you can't get the result, right? So do preparation, after that you get the result, definitely. Fourth thing, from your side, give 100%. If you give 101%, give it. Don't think what you get after you giving something. If you thinking something, if you thinking that thing, how what I will get if I'm giving this much, if I'm giving this much, so you can't get something. But you are just thinking, yeah, I have to give something, I have to give 100% my effort, I have to fall down, I have to give my what I can do, I do. At the end you get the result. Fifth step, work according to the situation. You are prepared for the situation, you are giving 100%, but in front of you, while you are going, so you know there is a highway, you can't get anything, but before before reaching at the destination, in the middle of the path there is an accident. So for that you have to stop for some time, right? Or for the clearance of that the path. So work according to the situation. It means you have to prepare for the situations also. Means it, if you if you have to reach out at the end, means you have to ask to move on in the path. But you means uh, you have to leave the home at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and you have to reach out at a 4 o'clock. Okay, and you leave the home at sharp 2 o'clock, but in the middle there is a pause for a situation. That is situation, get an accident, you have to pause between on the path for a 5 minute or 10 minutes. So now you can get late. But in the starting, when you are leaving at the home, you leave before 10 or 15 minutes. So by this, you can reach out there at the end before a 5 minutes or 10 minutes, or be on time, right? So work according to situation. Just think about it. It will be, it can be happen these things. So just think for this, that thing also. Safeguard your attitude, move away from the negative people. That's the main thing. Seventh, know why. Why you are doing the task, why you are doing some work. That is the main thing. Why is a very much important question to yourself. Ask yourself why you are doing, engineering, why you are doing some work, and what you are doing, and right. Most important question is why and what. Eight and the last, take control. So guys, I hope you like this session, you get some knowledge, you get some important points. You are writing some points, you are taking notes of that this session. So maybe you are likes what you like that session, you like the knowledge you are getting. So just do a small thing, take the screenshot while you are attending and post in the your post in the social media handles like Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, and tag us there. Yeah, definitely. We will share the link, or we will, if there is a session, so we will share that link in the description also. Apply for the campus ambassador, LinkedIn. Okay. Till now, there is no confirmation of the session. There is a session in the next to next week. On I have told you that is in the next to next week, in the next weekend, near about 18th of December. So before that we will update the description. So in the description also you can get the link for the registration. So keep watching this, keep updating yourself, or follow us on LinkedIn, Facebook, and subscribe this channel. Hit the bell icon so you get the notified before the session is coming. And when we are doing when we have the perfect date. Okay, so when we are prepared to giving you this next session, so we have planned that session in the YouTube also. Okay, so you get the notification that we are coming this session on that day. So you get the notification, you get the message from YouTube, from our side also, right? So hope you all are doing well and you get some knowledge, right? We are giving the we do a mail to you directly. You get the mail for the next session also. We have some mail IDs, right? So you get the mail. Just check out your mail regularly on the daily basis, right? From our side you get the mail, and just join our Telegram channel to get regular updates. Subscribe our YouTube channel to get notifications for the next sessions. Yeah, there is a registration link to the next session. Registered, right? To the registration, there is a registration link. Registered for free. There is a registration link in the description. You can do the registration for the next session. That can be help journey to Google, right? Okay. So thank you very much. We will end this session. Hope you get a good knowledge. Maybe you get, maybe you do, maybe you can implement in your life and get success. I can say all the best. I give my regards to you, to all of you, to get success in your life. To you are the next leaders to the other persons, to our students, to other working persons. You are the next leaders to all Indians, to all world. Right? We can't say. who are the next leader in our India. Maybe Miss Nita, Miss Somanshu, Mr. Somanshu. There are some other persons that they are in the session, right? So Miss Vaibhavi, Miss Snega, Mr. Arisha, sorry, Miss, right? So I can't say who is the next leader in our, right. So keep going on, keep doing process what you are doing, what you are follow in the daily routines. Just do modifications according to the situation, according what from which you are not getting the result. Just neglect it, add some other process, some other steps, you definitely get the success, right? Hope all the best. So we will end up the session. If you have some doubts, if you are want to say something, say we are here for 2 or 3 minutes. We can, if you have some doubts, so write in the chat box, comment box. If you want to say something, if you want to get other sessions like this, okay, so write us. We have a website, okay, techox.co.in. There you get our mail IDs. You can directly reach out with the mail, okay. Or you want to do a comments, you write a comment section, what are the topics, on which topic you want to get sessions. So we will be there with the, we will be prepared for that session, and we will announce soon on that topics. So we will be there. We are there. We are here for you only. Okay. We are here to grow with you, not only me and my team, my company, not this platform. We have to grow while working, while moving with one by one, one to one. Okay, we will be grow, not we means me and my team, not we means my team, and you all that all are present in this session, or other students that are connected with us. So we all grow with together, right? That is our motive only. So for that thing, subscribe our channel, and connect with our Telegram channel, connect with us on the Telegram channel. Do commenting, do you want. Just tell us. We are appreciate to your idea, to your views, right? So now we will end up the session. Hope all the best. Thank you for the joining. Just do one thing: take the screenshot and post your on your social media handles, and tell us what you like and what you like in this session, and what you learn in this session. Thank you very much.